Welcome! I'm glad you're watching this video and that you're thinking about college after you finish high school. You'll find your time in college leads to some of the best memories of your life. You'll make lifelong friends, learn new skills, and choose an exciting career path. And if that's not enough, college graduates are healthier, earn higher salaries, and are more satisfied in their jobs. But let's face it, going off to college can be scary and expensive. You may not be ready to leave home or even afford to after you graduate from high school. Thankfully, you don't have to. You can experience all of the exciting things about going to college practically in your own backyard. In this presentation, we'll talk about what makes Chemeketa the best choice for your educational journey, why you should apply, Chemeketa's academic programs, how to get a job on campus and campus life, the costs of attending Chemeketa and financial aid opportunities, what you need to apply, and what to do after you apply. So why Chemeketa? Aside from being close to home, we have small class sizes, usually about 25 students or less. You can have a flexible class schedule, which is great, especially if you work part-time. We're affordable. With financial aid and scholarship opportunities, you shouldn't have to take out any student loans to attend. And finally, you'll get to learn in a diversity-rich environment. 1/3 of our students identify as students of color.
So I was born and raised in Costa Rica. I lived there with my family, my friends, my cousins. When I was about 13 years old, my parents decided they wanted to immigrate to the United States because they wanted to offer us a better opportunity for education and then later on for employment. I've always been very interested in healthcare. I really like the idea of helping others and being there for others. So I went ahead and enrolled here at Chemeketa, and then I was going to start with my classes. But then right before we started, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. And she was the one holding the family together. She had 2 full-time jobs. I'm the oldest of my siblings, so I felt the responsibility of having to help my mom. And I decided to drop out of college at that time. So I decided I wanted to become a certified medical interpreter. I've been working for the hospital since January of 2014. One of the manager of operations, she approached me last year, and then she said, "Natalie, have you ever thought about, maybe going into leadership or management positions here at the hospital at any point?" She said, "Well, if you're ever interested, to have a different position here at the hospital, something that they do require is for you to have a degree." One of the things that always kind of held me back from actually going back to school was just like, okay, so how am I going to be able to afford it? So I'm a full-time, single mom, and then full-time job, and then the foster home, and so that's why it was kind of hard for me to try to juggle everything at once. Once I started here at Chemeketa, later on I started hearing about the foundation and how they had so many different scholarships that were offered to all the students. For me, it's an honor to receive the Clinton Foundation scholarship. As a single parent, as a working adult, it means a lot. We have to work, full time. We are full-time students. We have families. So just like knowing that we have this extra help, to take, that pressure off of shoulders, it's great. I have a son. He's 11 years old. He sees me every time, doing my homework, and then, trying to juggle everything, but I want him to see that all the things that, that you have to go through, but then you're going to have also some rewards afterwards.
Chemeketa serves Marion, Polk, and Yamhill counties. We have campuses in Salem and McMinnville, smaller centers in Dallas and Woodburn, and several other locations within our Tri-County district where we offer classes including our vineyard at our Eola Center in West Salem and our Emergency Personnel Training Center in Brooks. We offer classes in the morning, afternoon, evening, weekends, online. Each year, more than 20,000 students take classes at Chemeketa. Many employers and employees in the state of Oregon know Chemeketa, either firsthand or as one of our alumni, or because they have already hired our graduates and know the quality education our students receive. If your academic plans include getting a bachelor's degree, you can save a lot of money by taking your first 2 years at Chemeketa and then transfer your classes to your chosen university after 2 years and be halfway done with your bachelor's degree. Our students transfer most often to Oregon State, Western Oregon, and Portland State universities. Many students also transfer to private colleges like Linfield and George Fox, and even out-of-state colleges. But you don't need a 4-year degree to have financial freedom. An associate degree program or certificate in a technical field can be just as rewarding. You can often finish a technical program in 1 to 3 years. There are dozens of programs to choose from. Visit chemeketa.edu and then click on the Programs and Classes tab. Chemeketa offers something for everyone. Chemeketa offers a variety of student support services to help you reach success in your college endeavors. You can find answers and assistance through our academic advising and navigators, career and personal counseling, free tutoring and writing center, accessibility services, additional services such as TRIO, CAMP, and our college completion program. Remember earlier when I said that we're affordable and you should be able to finish here debt-free? Well, it's true. You'll save a lot of money by starting college here. But it's not free, and that's why we offer a lot of financial support. We'll help you navigate financial aid and scholarship applications such as FAFSA and ORSA, Oregon Promise, Chemeketa Scholars, and Foundation Scholarships. We'll also help you discover employment and leadership opportunities, our textbook lending library, and our low-cost textbook publisher, Chemeketa Press. Chemeketa also offers a vibrant campus with many activities, clubs, and opportunities to get involved. Applying is easy. Just visit go.chemeketa.edu/apply. The application process will let you know everything you need to complete the process. And you don't need to wait for a new school year to get started. You can start at the beginning of any term, fall, winter, spring, or summer. After you apply, you should submit a financial aid application. If you need help, just reach out to us with your questions. You'll also need to take a placement assessment, meet with an advisor, and then register for classes. So why should you apply to Chemeketa? Because we are ready to meet you where you are and help you reach your educational goals. Stay safe, stay local, and stay focused on your future. For more information, email us at getstarted@chemeketa.edu or call 503-399-5000. You can even text us at 503-487-0075. Again, apply at go.chemeketa.edu/apply.